None of us here are experts, but people learn best side by side and out loud. So pull up a chair and let's take a look. There's a startling prediction currently circulating. Nearly half of the communities and companies that try to launch automated AI agents will end up canceling those projects within a couple of years. The interesting thing is that the machines themselves aren't actually breaking. The technology works as promised, but the human teamwork and the management behind it often fall apart. Think of it like our town pooling its resources to buy a powerful new automated engine, something to do all the heavy lifting and the daily chores for us. Simply turning the engine on is the easy part. The real work is managing it, so it doesn't bankrupt the town, exhaust the workers who oversee it, or cause everyone to panic. Successfully navigating this shift comes down to a solid, disciplined plan for living with the machine. One of the biggest shocks usually arrives with the very first bill. This gauge shows why the costs are so unpredictable. Most tools charge a flat monthly fee, but AI bills you based on how hard it has to think. The machine decides on its own how many background lookups or retries a task deserves, which makes the expenses climb as the work gets more complex. If we let the engine run errands endlessly without any oversight, it can quietly drink through the town's supply of expensive oil before we even realize there's a problem. We handle these hidden costs by using a ledger to keep the machine honest. Around here, we believe that what one person figures out, everyone gets to keep. We teach each other to tally the ledger, metering and tracking the exact cost of every single task the engine completes. When we watch those costs in the ledger, a budget spike stops being a project-killing disaster and becomes a routine maintenance ticket we can fix. Another problem is when the machine is busy, but we can't tell if it's actually being useful. The old way of working was slow, but you could always see the progress. Automation is different. It's fast and it's noisy. This spinning wooden wheel is a perfect example. It looks incredible and sounds like it's working hard, but because it's disconnected from the belt, it isn't hauling any weight. We can fall into a trap where we celebrate how many tasks the engine is doing, even if none of them actually save us time or money. To stay grounded, we use a brass weighing scale. Every few months, we have to place the engine's work on the scale and measure it against the old way we used to do things. That's the only way to prove the machine is pulling its weight. If we don't regularly check that scale, our assumptions about how much the machine is helping will eventually turn into fiction. The final issue involves safety and making sure the people in charge can actually see that the safety checks are working. In the end, these projects are rarely killed by a technical glitch. They're killed when the people leading the town simply run out of confidence. We might build a sturdy wooden fence like this one to contain the risks of the new engine, but if the rest of the town is left in the dark, they'll still worry about what's happening behind that wood. We solve that by hanging a warm lantern on the fence post in the form of a simple monthly report. The lantern gives everyone a regular, visible sign that the machine is behaving and the safety checks are holding, long before anyone feels the need to ask. Clear evidence stops rumors from taking root and replaces fear with a quiet, sustainable confidence. All three tools are now on the table: the ledger for the oil, the scale for the work, and the lantern for the fence. We've gathered them into this 12-item survival checklist, pinned right here on the workshop wall. This plan is a diligent maintenance schedule for a powerful new tool. Using this list means we aren't guessing anymore. It helps us keep the useful projects on track, and just as importantly, helps us spot the failing ones early, so we can end them on purpose before they get too expensive. Success in this new era of automation really comes down to good old-fashioned discipline. Come as you are. There's room at the table.